Can you tell us briefly a little bit about the protests and how big they are currently?
They're everywhere and they're huge. We see everybody in the streets, men, women, old, young. And interesting enough, we see a lot of high school students in the street. They leave the high schools just coming to the street and chanting, "That's the dictators," and chanting that the Islamic Republic has to go.
So is this, could you give us a tiny bit of background on it so that people can understand what exactly has happened and why people are protesting?
Definitely. Yeah, so this was all sparked by the death of Mahsa Amini, which the world now hear her name. She was a 22-year-old Iranian Kurdish girl who was traveled to Tehran with his family. She was arrested by the morality/hijab police, and she died in their custody. She was thrown at a hospital a few hours after she was arrested, and she died a couple of days later. The CAT scans and pictures of her bleeding from ears showed that she was beaten when she was in custody, and as a result of that, she died. And this sparked a huge outrage among Iranians who are already fed up with this regime. So at her funeral, there was a protest by Kurdish people who came to the street, and women took off their scarf and they chanted like, "She was killed for hijab, and how much more humiliation can we take?" So that sparked a nationwide protest with women coming to the street, and as you see in the footage, people burned their scarves, women cut their hair, and their chants in the street. There was one huge chant that's right across the nation: "Zan zandagi azadi," women, life, liberty, as well as we don't want this regime anymore.